This is Andrew here from Full Time Devils, a dedicated Man United fans channel on YouTube. Check us out and make sure that you subscribe. And we're with our friends from talkSPORT as well. You can check them out on YouTube and make sure you subscribe. What we're going to do today is we're going to speak to some very gullible Chelsea fans, and we're going to talk about players that potentially could be coming into the club, but those players don't exist. We're going to have fun with Chelsea fans down at the bridge. Right, here we are outside Stamford Bridge with three hardcore Chelsea fans. We've got number one Chelsea fan, with two massive blue fans. Here we've got Stephen here, big Chelsea fan. Tim, massive blue fan. We're going to talk about transfer speculation. There's a young player up at Crewe called Liam Ying. A very talented left back. From what you've seen of Liam Ying, what do you think he would bring to the team?
Well, he's got,
he's quick.
To bring more than
pace on him,
to bring what Ashley Cole brings. He's got, that's a big ask.
They just got rid of Bertrand, so maybe, you know what I mean.
Yeah, it'd be good to bring him to the squad. Especially after Ashley Cole.
From what you've seen of him, do you think he's a Chelsea player? Because Crewe are very good at bringing up British players.
I think he is.
Have you seen much of Liam Ying at all play for Crewe at all in some of the TV shows? What have you thought about his performances?
A few games, because I watched all the Chelsea news at the stadium at Crewe, and we saw it in last week on the television that he was talented. But he's young. He's very fast and have a very good left leg, but good crosses. But he can improve. But
also there's another player as well, a Dutch player called Vin Nout, who was linked. He's a left back, potential 6 million replacement for Ashley Cole. Have you seen much of Vin Nout at all on YouTube or
a little bit? Yeah, I follow a bit of Dutch football myself as well. But yeah, I mean,
from what you've seen of him though, what kind of qualities do you think he could bring to the club?
He's kind of a Ivanovic type player, isn't he? Big player. He's fast
player.
and that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
he's got a lethal left foot.
Yeah.
So you would pick Luke Shaw over Vin Nout?
Definitely, yes.
100%.
100%.
Okay, that's great. Also as well, the South Korean player, the Park Ji-sung, has tipped as well. Windin Yup. Left midfielder, South Korean left midfielder, currently playing for Seoul. Do you think Windin Yup could do a job for Chelsea from what you've seen of him?
Yeah, I think Chelsea's got some great midfielders now, but another creative guy in there, I think, is definitely would come in the side and do pretty well.
Oh, you don't know if you would take Windin Yup in your team?
No, I don't. I don't think at the moment. I think midfield is where right for at the moment.
Okay.
So
another player that's been linked to Chelsea, who's been big on social media, that we picked up on talkSPORT, is the Brazilian player Dinho. He's playing at Parma under 21. He's tipped to break through at the World Cup this year. Have you seen much of Dinho play lately for Parma?
Not much, but I think the guy is very talented. From what I've heard, and I'm looking forward to the news.
The news. So Dinho is the kind of player from what you've seen that could fit in at Chelsea.
I think so.
Yeah. What do you think are his main strengths though, in terms of for a 20-year-old?
Passing abilities.
Yeah.
His eyesight of the field and other players.
Yeah.
He's aware of who's around him.
From what you've seen of Dinho, would you take him?
You take anyone who's got a bit of talent, wouldn't you?
Also as well, another player that's been linked to the club, who's actually did a 2-week trial, he's in the stands today as well, is the Finland goalkeeper, the under 21, Lugi Bell. He's very tall, 6'4". And what you've watched of Lugi Bell, he's 6'2" as well.
Yeah.
Do you think he's that type of player like that, because he's so imposing as well in the goal mount?
Yeah.
That he would be able to establish himself very quickly in the first team. So what have you seen of him?
I actually haven't seen much of him.
Yeah, have you seen a little bit of him just on Eurosport
on YouTube? Yeah,
on YouTube.
Some of his previous games, but he seems like kind of a De Gea kind of like type of player.
Yeah. From what you've seen of Lugi Bell, what do you think his main attributes are that would bring to the Chelsea number 1 jersey?
his speed. He's very quick. He seems to position himself very well. So those sort of things are very important. So I think he'd be a good fit.
So let's summarise. So Rooney, yes or no?
Yes.
Dinho, yes or no?
No, we don't need him.
No?
No.
Vin Hout, yes or no?
I'll say yes. We need
Yes, you want him. You want him, so okay. Wendy up? Would you have him up as well?
Yeah, I wouldn't pay.
He'll sell shirts though. He'll sell your
don't.
shirts.
I think too many midfielders.
So you wouldn't have Wendy up, no?
Too many midfielders.
Okay.
Right now.
All right. So you wouldn't have him.
It depends how we get him.
All right.
I wouldn't pay over for it.
Okay. So you'd like to see Dinho in the squad possibly, but Vin Hout you don't want to see him. You want to see Luke Shaw instead.
Yeah.
Okay. Lugi Bell, the goalkeeper from Finland.
Yes.
Definitely.
Definitely.
And Dinho.
Definitely.
And winding you up, would you have him?
No.
No. Okay. Dinho, yes or no?
Maybe. What do you reckon anyway?
What do I reckon?
Cole, Terry, Lampard, are they going to sign new contracts?
To be honest with you, if that club, went on fire, it wouldn't bother me. If Chelsea burned down, wouldn't bother me.
Let's go.
Vin Hout, yes or no? The Dutch left back?
Yeah.
You definitely would have him.
You're too cuddly.
Yeah, I know.
Let's get brothers, isn't we? To
Joe Shearer in voice.
Cheers, lads.
And what have you have seen of Lee Mying? Do you think he's the kind of guy that would play for Chelsea?
Do you mean Luke Shaw?
No, not Luke Shaw. He's Southampton. He's a crew left back. He came out today. It was all over Twitter today and stuff like that. Do you think?
I wouldn't like to comment. I've never seen him. So
You've never seen him? Have you seen him? Never seen him.
No,
Luigi Bell, the Finland goalkeeper, was on trial 2 weeks. He's in the stand today, 6'3".
I'm not making this up.
I'm not making it up. I'm not making this up. I'm not making you up, mate.
It's talkSPORT. They're making this up.
I'm not making you up. I swear to God,
I'm a football manager guy. None of this stuff.
Do you not know Yugi Bell, the Finland goalkeeper?
No.
He's in the stand. He's got a 2-week trial.
What's his name?
Yugi Bell.
Who's Belgium? Nice one. I like that.
He's from Finland. He's Finland. He's under 21. He's 6'9".
6'9". You're 6'3". There you go.
We are actually running you up, right? You're the first guys all day today that we've met. I've
Mate,
popped it.
football manager pro. That's what I'm saying.
We're actually a Man United channel.
Brave, aren't you?
Give it up for the Chelsea boys. Absolutely great sports. Thanks very much, lads. Very good, mate. Nice one. So if you're a Man United fan, make sure you subscribe to Full Time Devils. And if this video made you laugh today, make sure you subscribe to talkSPORT as well on their YouTube channel for more funny videos like this as well.
Guys, we have a problem.
You're so gorgeous.
I'm clever now.
Gorgeous. He's a retard.
They say he is a legend.
He's very thick.
He's gorgeous.
Oh, stop it, Katie.
He's really good looking. I can sing that if I want.
He's got the IQ of a rabbit.